I also ain't got no rhythm either. I can't dance. And they know that. So when I get drunk, in my mind, oh, I could dance now. So I'm starting to dance or whatever. It's probably some bullshit. And Tone is like, oh, I see you, bro. Yeah. But I'm not wondering why he got his phone out recording me. Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Chronicles of Mike Murphy with your narrator, the one and only comedian Mike Murphy. Hey, before we go any further, man, please do me a huge favor. Stop what you're doing, hit the subscribe button, like, share, comment, tell a friend and tell a friend, because any way that you can help contribute to growing the audience on my channel, I greatly appreciate it, because I said it before, I'll say it again. Without you, there is no me, and I'm forever thankful for that. Hey, today's episode, I'm going to take y'all back to a whole decade, September of 2014. Where we spent 48 hours in New York City, me and my boys. So I grew up in a neighborhood called Garfield on the east side of Pittsburgh, right? Me and all my friends, we played Little League football for the Garfield Gators. Best Little League football organization in Western Pennsylvania. I didn't say it before. I'll say it again. You can go argue with your mom, but the stats and the records don't lie. So we all play Little League football together. And when you're young, you all think, yo, our dream is to make it to the NFL. Everybody thinks that, not realizing how slim of a chance that is. But fortunate for us, one of our friends, Darren Walls, he makes it to the NFL. We like, oh shit, our boy really made it. We proud of him. And when you come from a place like that, man, it's not often that good things like that happen to us. So when they do, you gotta support your boys no matter what. Like I'm doing comedy right now, my boys are supporting me. They come to my shows, they support, they repost my videos, they do whatever. That's just how we are as friends, man. We support each other to the fullest, and ain't no different with him. He playing in the league, so now we decide, yo, one game a year, we gonna drive or fly to wherever he's at and watch him play. You know what I mean? Preferably drive if it's a close game, because that makes it easier, makes it more affordable. So he playing for the Jets. So we look at the schedule, like, yo, let's go to this game. They was playing the Lions at MetLife Stadium in Jersey. We're like, yo, we gonna go to this game. My man Darren, his nickname is Teets, so I'm going to refer to him for the rest of the video as Teets. Teets gets us the tickets, the passes to the family room, all that, the VIP experience, the tailgating, all that. He gets all that shit set aside. He's like, y'all see y'all when y'all get up here. My parents is actually coming up here too. They're staying in my apartment. I'm like, okay, Betty's like, I'm going to get y'all hotel rooms for the first night, then the second night y'all can stay with us. We like, oh shit, good look. He holding us down, you know what I'm saying? All we got to do is get there. So we all coach for the Garfield Gators. We used to play for them. Now we coach for them. So we decide, yo, we're going to coach our games on a Saturday. When the last game's over, we'll all head home, shower, change, or whatever. We all going to meet at my house, jump in my truck at a Suburban at the time, a.k.a. the bus. My man, Real Matt, gave it that name. And we going carpool up to Jersey or whatever. So that's the plan. Coach, change, hit the road. Now, the Suburban came into play because earlier that year, I had bought a Camaro. Now, I don't know why I did this, because I got 2 kids and a girl, and it snows in Pittsburgh. That's a rear-wheel drive car. You can't drive that in the snow. I don't know what I was thinking. But I get the Camaro, come home, park it in the driveway, I go to sleep. My girl comes home from work. She wakes me up. Yo, get up. Hey, nigga, whose car is that in the driveway? I'm like, oh, that's mine. Nah, go take it back right now. You crazy? You got 2 kids. Ain't no real backseat. She's cussing me out. Basically making me feel like an idiot because I don't know why I bought this car. She's cussing me out so bad. She's like, I don't care if you get a big truck or something. You ain't keeping that. So that happening is what made me take the Camaro back and get the Suburban. So I get the Suburban, and then like a month later, I end up breaking my leg, snap it in half in a motorcycle accident. So now I'm kind of glad I got the Suburban, because I've never been able to get in and out of a Camaro with a big ass cast on my leg and crutches. So I'm in the crutches. I mean, I'm in the cast for like 2.5 months or whatever. When I get the cast off till the time we go to New York is only like a month difference. So technically my leg is still really healing. Like I'm not 100% yet. So that'll come into play later into the story. So we jump in the whip. We're like, yo, let's go get fuel first, and then we'll hit the road. Now the deal is this: since we taking my truck, I'm paying the tolls and the fuel. I'm just not driving. That's what I say, yo, I'll cover the fuel and the tolls. Y'all just rotate the driving. They like, bet. We stop at a gas station to get food and snacks or whatever and get gas before we hit the road. And I remember taking a picture of this brand new Yankee hat I had on, like, man, I can't wait to bust this joint out tonight, fresh. As soon as we got on the highway, I stuck my head out the sunroof for some reason. The wind hit the brim, boom, hat gone. Just blowing down the freeway. I'm like, I know the weekend can't get much better if it's always starting like this. These niggas is laughing at me. Bro, you dumbass, stuck your head out the window. I'm like, all right, whatever, bro. Boom, fast forward. We get to the hotel room in Jersey. Now, his parents are staying at his apartment. He's staying at the team hotel the day before the game, and we got a hotel that's close by. We ain't staying in that night. We going to go party. So we hit Teets up like, yo, you got liquor at your house? He like, yeah, I got a couple of bottles, brand new joints. My dad will get them ready. One of y'all just drive over there and pick them up. We like, bet. Rail was the only one that had already showered because he's the only one that don't coach. The rest of us still needed to shower. So Rail was like, I'll just go get it. I'll bring it back while y'all get ready so we can just leave when we get back. We like, cool. Everybody's jumping in the shower. I jump in the shower. I'm the last one. When I finally get out, I'm like, yo, I need to take a shot. We need to start pre-gaming. There's like this much liquor left in the Jose Cuervo bottle. I'm like, bro, I'm looking at Rail like he's an idiot. Like, bro, he said he got all that liquor at his house. Why would you bring back the bottle that's almost gone already? He said, bro, it wasn't almost gone. That was a brand new bottle. I said, what? These four dirty niggas drunk 85% of a fifth of tequila in like 11 minutes. Because Rail was not even at the hotel when I jumped in the shower. And he was back by the time I got out. So I probably took a 15, 16-minute shower. And in 11 of those minutes, they didn't almost kill the whole fifth. So I drunk the rest of it trying to play catch up. We're like, yo, let's go. We gotta hit the town. We jump in a bus. We drive to New York from Jersey. We bar hopping because we ain't going to no clubs. We just want to go to some dive bars or whatever. We walking down the street and this dude is walking past us. And I don't remember who it was that was with us, but somebody that I was with said, fuck out of here, Jason Derulo looking ass nigga. And we all bust out laughing thinking he's just like cracking jokes on dude. The dude looks back. It's really Jason Derulo, random as fuck. Like, yo, what the fuck? We bust out laughing like, oh, that shit crazy as hell. Going to the first bar, we buying rounds of tequila. I buy a round. Rail buy a round. Tone buy a round. When it get to touch, he like, yeah, let me get a round of Blue Moons. We like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Some beer, nigga? We don't want beer. He like, nah, but I don't really drink like that. So I'm just buying the beer, yada, yada. We was like, all right, here's the deal. You ain't got to buy no rounds or nothing, but you going to be the designated driver. He was like, deal. And that was the day that Touch became the permanent designated driver for all of our functions when we go out together in the bus. He's always driving. We don't got to ask. He don't got to take. We already know what it is. Touch is driving. So, and when I get to the point where I need to hire a driver, that's going to be my driver because he's been there from the start. You know what I'm saying? So we bar hopping over. We get to this last bar. I don't know why we did it. We took a picture with a random shorty, right? Niggas posted it. My man Tone's girl called like, damn, you in pictures with bitches? Who's the bitch? He like, yo, how am I supposed to know? I'm 5 bitches away from her. Like, he wasn't even nowhere near the shorty. So I don't even know why his girl was questioning him about who the girl was. He wasn't even next to her. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't even know her neither. We just took a picture randomly. I think one of us lied and said, I think Touch lied and said he played in the league or some shit and she bought it and wanted a picture. I don't know. He was doing that often, saying he was an NFL player that he looked like and then chicks will buy it. So when we leave out of there, we drunk. I'm talking about wasted. They all walk past like this awning off of a building and they're all jumping up, smacking it. Like this is just shit dudes do for no reason. They're all smacking it, boom, boom, boom. Now I'm unathletic as shit. That's the white part of me. I have no hops. So they try to gas me to do it. Now, 2 things. I know I can't do it because I just know it's too high. That's one. And secondly, I know my leg ain't really healed yet from the motorcycle accident. But since I'm drunk and they gassing it, I'm like, my pride steps in. Like, nigga, don't back down. Accept the challenge. Bad idea. So they gassing me to do it. I jump up to go smack it. I fell miserably. I'm probably like a foot away from the awning. And I land right on the bad leg. I'm bent over in excruciating pain. I want to cry. These niggas is laughing at me. White boy, you can't jump. Da-da-da. They're talking big shit. So as I'm bent over in pain, hiding the tears that are about to come on my face, a group of white dudes happen to be walking past. They're like, oh, what's going on? My man Rel Mac like, oh, bro, bet you can't touch that. White dude's like, what? He hops up. bang, big board. He claps the shit out of this awning, right? They're like, oh, they go crazy. Like, yeah, the white boy did it, you can't. Niggas is cooking me. I'm like, bro, just chill out. Take me to the hospital because my shit is on fire. White boy laughing over, we having a good time, whatever. They laughing at me, they're drunk, pointing in my face and shit. I want to fight these niggas, but I can't. So we leave. We jump in the bus to go back to the hotel. We didn't had enough for the night. We got to get ready for tomorrow. We all in the truck, sleep. Touch is driving back. He only had like a beer, so he's sober. We driving back, and I hear him go, fuck! I'm like, what happened? He's like, I missed the exit. I got to go around. We're like, all right, cool. So I doze back off or whatever. The next thing you know, I hear, brrr. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is you doing? We all wake up like, what's going on? This nigga's backing up on the freeway. We're like, yo, what are you doing? He's like, I missed the exit. I ain't going around again. I'm tired. Drives over the island and takes the exit. We like, yo. Luckily, we was in the bus, so you could do that. He drives over the island. We like, we about to fire this nigga. You ain't about to be the driver no more, bro. Get back to the hotel, go to sleep. Next day, we wake up. We found like a beer distributor or a liquor store or whatever, something to get a case of beer. We bought a 30-pack of Bud Light. The stadium is like 30 minutes away from where we at. In that 30 minutes, the 5 of us drunk all 30 beers. By the time we got to the stadium, it was nothing but cans left. So we already pulling up to the stadium to tailgate, wasted. We meet up with his parents and Uncle Rich, and we get there, and he like, Rich is on some, you could tell Rich acted like us when he was young, you know what I'm saying? He the OG slime dude, you know what I'm saying? He coached us in football, he's been around, he familyed us, Uncle Rich McCord. So Rich is like, yeah, where the hoes at, you know what I mean? We're like, oh shit, look at him, you know what I mean? Y'all got beer? We kicking it, tailgating, have a good time. We go into the stadium. We having a blast, right? As we leaving the stadium, we walking out. A bunch of kids and some adults is like, oh my God, Darren Walls, can we get your autograph? Now, here's the thing about when you make it and you become a celebrity of some sort, or famous or an athlete or whatever, the people you grew up with, i.e. us, we ain't never going to be able to look at him and see him the way the rest of the world does because we grew up with him. Not even on no hating shit. Like even with me doing comedy and being noticed from my social media and all that, when I'm out with my friends, people are like, yo, can I get a picture with you? My friends is like, man, this dirty nigga, yo, you want a picture with him? Because you're never going to be able to see that person the way the rest of the world is going to see him because you know them. It's just like, that's just your friend. You don't look at him like the star that he is. So when they asking for autographs, we like, man, what the fuck? That niggas want his autograph? Fuck out of here. We laughing and shit. He's signing autographs, taking pictures or whatever. We leave the stadium. Now, the NFL got this thing called Player Protect. It's basically like a sprinter van, like a party bus type thing that the NFL provides to the players, and they cover some of the cost, and the player covers the rest, basically to prevent players from being out drunk driving. This comes with a driver, a bus. He picks you up. He just stays with you the whole night. So we get this dude named Los. He picks us up or whatever. We in there. He's missing exits. He's driving fast. He almost make Teet's stepmom fall on the bus. Be like, oh, bro, what the fuck is up with you, Los? Like, what fuck you up, nigga? He like, oh, my bad. Like, we pressing Los. Like, yo, chill out, bro. Drive this shit right. He takes us back to the hotel, the Teet's room or whatever. We getting ready to go out. So we like, yo, we gonna take a nap before we leave to get ready for the night. So Teets and Touch is competitive on the matting. So they about to play each other. So Tone and Rel say, yo, let's bet on them. Rel's like, I got my money on Touch. Tone is like, I got my money on Teets. That's his cousin. He's like, I got my money on my cousin. This nigga, all he do is go to practice and play this game. He gonna whoop Touch's ass. So they bet. In the process of that, Tone falls asleep. Touch get his ass whooped by Teets. When Tone wakes up, Rel try to act like nothing happened. Tone's like, no, who won? Rel's like, oh yeah, I don't even know. I wasn't really looking. He's like, nah, pay me my money, nigga. So we all cracking jokes like that. We getting ready or whatever, pre-gaming. We go out. Los pick us up in a party bus. We go out to party or whatever. We go to a club in Jersey. DJ Envy's supposed to be DJing the event. So we thinking it's going to be lit. Oh, Envy there. Envy DJ like 2 or 3 songs and then we're just standing around. Had another DJ there. We bought bottles and shit. Shit was whack. We like, yo, let's go to New York, man. I know it got to be better in New York. Teets is basically saying, yo, even though I play in the league and all that, New York is real strict on letting big groups of niggas in at once. So we might not get in. We like, well, you got to figure it out because this shit is whack. So we leaving the club in Jersey to go to New York. Me and Tone is like, yo, we bought these bottles. We taking them. So it's like a bottle of Douce or Hennessy, one or the other, and a bottle of Ciroc. I stick the Ciroc in my pants. Tone stick the Hennessy in his pants. This shit is freezing. My meat is the smallest percentage it's ever gonna be because of the shrivelness, because of the chill from the Ciroc. We sneak the bottles out, put them in the party bus. Now we see some shorty, we like, yo, you rolling with us? You bad as hell. We flirting with her and shit. Teacher's like, yo, chill. That's my man's girl, the party promoter that got us in the spot. That's his girl. We drunk. We like, man, we don't give a fuck about this. Nigga, yo, you coming with us, shorty? We being mad disrespectful. Dude is looking at Teacher's like, bro, help me. Teacher's like, yo, y'all gotta chill. We like, yeah, you lucky, bro. All right, shorty, go with your man. Niggas is laughing like, well, we some wild ass niggas from the hood. We get in the party bus, drive to New York. They blasting Future, they drinking and shit. Now, they all drink dark liquor. I'm the only one that drink the vodka. So they sharing that bottle. I'm facing the vodka to the head. Pause. That was crazy. But I'm drinking that. So we all pretty much lit. We get to the meatpacking district in New York, some club. They let us in or whatever. We get a section. We get more bottles. We got all these baddies in our section drinking the liquor and shit. As soon as the liquor ran out, the shorties left and went to another section. I remember O'Malley was in there from Dream Chasers. I think Bobby Schmurder. It was a bunch of celebs in there that night. It was lit. We in there having a good time. Now, I told you, the half white side of me, I don't got no athleticism. But I also ain't got no rhythm either. I can't dance. And they know that. So when I get drunk, in my mind, I can dance now. So I'm starting to dance or whatever. It's probably some bullshit. And Tone is like, I see you, bro. Yeah. But I'm not wondering why he got his phone out recording me. He hyping me up. Yeah, get it, bro. Kill that shit. He's saying all this shit. I'm dancing. I'm thinking I'm killing it. Niggas is making a mockery of me. They laughing at me like, look at this nigga. It looked like I dropped my phone on the ground and was looking for it in the dark. They said, yo, bro is doing the Find My iPhone dance. Every once in a while, these niggas will just drop that video in the chat and just start cooking me. I look like a complete fool, but I'm drunk having a good time. Like, you can't tell me shit. We in there partying, whatever. We meeting different people, whatever. We have a good time. We leave. Los pick us back up. We jump in the party bus. Head back to the hotel, whatever. We get there. Niggas is stumbling off the joint. We get in the crib at like 6:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. We get pass out. It's like 8:30. Teacher's waking us up like, yo, I love y'all niggas. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. I got film out. You know what I mean? Drive safe. Let me know when y'all make it back out. You know, we'll be in touch. I'm like, yo, you got film? It's 8:30. We just got in 2 hours ago. He's like, yeah, I got to go. He go to film session. We're like, I don't even know how he's doing it, bro. How is he even alive? He didn't do it. He get the film session and he's knocked out. He like this. In film, they taking pictures of him. He got to stand up now. They violate him because he's falling asleep in film session. But we killed it for that whole weekend. We like, yo, we can't wait to come back and do this again. We drive back to Pittsburgh. We make it back or whatever. Good old time. Now, this is part one. Part two next week will be when we come back to New York. And that is a way crazier story. So stay tuned for part two. This is part one of 48 Hours in New York. Shout out my man Darren Walls, a.k.a. Teets, man. Well, we proud of you, bro. You did something that most people don't do and something we all wanted to do at one point, and you made your dreams come true, man. So shout out my man Darren Walls, who played for the New York Jets. But yeah, this is part one of 48 Hours in New York. Stay tuned for part two. Before we get out of here, please do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button again. Stop what you're doing. It only takes a moment to hit the subscribe. Send this video to somebody who you think appreciate it just like you did. If you enjoy them, leave a comment, like, whatever. Man, tell a friend and tell a friend. Any way that you can contribute to growing the audience on my channel, I greatly appreciate it because I said it before, I'll say it again. Without you, there is no me. And for that, I'm forever thankful, man. These are the Chronicles of Mike Murphy. Until next time, y'all stay safe.